Hello friends, we are here to make this cute Horse and Sleigh fun fold card. It is the cutest little card with this new designer series paper, and it's a fun fold. So you're going to want to join in and watch me make this card, and you can purchase these things to make this card yourself at home. So I'm going to flip you over and we will get started. All right, so this bundle that I'm using you may not have seen before because it is not in any of our catalogs. It is on what Stampin' Up! Calls online exclusives. So it is only available online. Now, Happy Shoppers were able to order this, and that's Happy Shopper is the same thing as Demonstrator. So if you're watching this and you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, then you can actually purchase these items right now. We are in the pre-order period for that. So we can order these items right now. And that's great because we love a good Christmas in July situation. So we're using the Horse and Sleigh bundle. It's a winter set that you can use all winter, but also, of course, great for Christmas. So you can use it for either activity. So I'll show you how to make this cute card. I'm going to show you 3 more cards made with it and tell you how you can get these products yourself. So this card was designed by my friend Rhonda Wade. I use her designs for my team projects. So our Pretties team meets once a month, and we're going to make this card with 3 other cute cards on the 15th of August. If you're watching this, and I'm sorry, of July, if you're watching this and you're a Happy Shopper, you need to make sure, on the Pretties team, you need to make sure and sign up for the team meeting because you're going to make this card and 3 other cute cards. So for this card, we're using a little bit different measurement. We're using 5.5 by 11, okay? And that is a whole sheet of paper, and it's cut off by a little bit. So you're actually you're not cutting it in half, you're cutting it 5.5 by 11, which is different than our usual. And you're gonna score it at, so you need your scoring tool or your trimmer, but you're gonna score it at 4 1/4, 5 1/2, and 6 3/4, okay? So, and the measurements for this, I will put in the information on the Facebook post here when I'm done. So then you're gonna need some of the designer paper, and this is the One Horse Open Sleigh designer series paper. It is a 6x6 paper, and it is dreamy, okay? It makes me want to get my Christmas tree out right now and start decorating it. I'm going to show you, I've got this pack here that just has the pieces in it. So you've got this cute little fox, and you've got all these nature scenes, so they just go on and on forever. I have to show them all to you because they're very pretty. They're wintry, snowy, Aspen Ski Lodge, cabin in the woods, the little deer, just a cute little fence, but that's all of the papers. And it's 162, 118, and it's a 48 sheet 6x6 pack, One Horse Open Sleigh designer series paper. So, but you're gonna need 2 of the patterns. One is this little deer. This is what the back looks like, and this is the wood grain, and it's the back of the deer. So you're going to need 2 sheets to make this card. But this is 5 1/4 by 4, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. So you're going to need those 2 sheets. Now, what we're going to do is, so this is going to be our card base, but it's going to kind of open up let me see if that's right. Yeah, so you're going to fold it like this, okay? So you're gonna go valley, mountain, valley, if that makes any sense. And then we're going to get our bone folders and really squish this down. I'm gonna squish that down. I'm gonna open it up and really give that a good crease. Okay, so we are getting our card to be this cool fold. All right, now we can go ahead and put some adhesive in here that just shuts this little situation. And then we have our card that opens like this. Now, this designer paper is 5 1/4 by 4. You're gonna need to cut it carefully to get your little deer kind of in the center. So I cut actually a little bit off of each side and a little bit off the top and bottom. You just want it to eventually be 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, but I wanted a little bit of that pink sky, and I wanted the deer to be towards the center. He's a tiny bit shifted to the left. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and pop this piece of designer paper inside. Gives it a neat little background. If you wanted to conserve designer paper, you could choose a paper that is not the backside of the deer, but I love this one. All right, so, and then we're gonna stick a strip of designer paper that is 5 1/4 by 1, and that goes on this little spine here. Super cute. Isn't that neat how the paper just kind of goes in? And by the way, this little strip came from when I cut down this designer paper. So you'll have that left over. All right, now we're gonna do our stamping. So I've cut out a piece of, a label piece using my Nature's Prints dies, natural print dies. Sorry, this is a set of dies that's in the annual catalog, and it's great for this. It has a great sentiment label. So I'm gonna use this, and the stamp I'm using from the stamp set says, "Sending warmth your way." And when you're using these see-through stamps, it's a great idea to get your Stampin' Pure Matte out so that you can get the best contact with these clear stamps. I got the wrong. This says Sending Seasons of Cheer. Let me see if I can find Sending Warmth Your Way. Okie dokie. We're gonna stamp that right there. Now I'm using Early Espresso on crumb cake, which looks fabulous. Now I've already used my dies from the Horse and Sleigh dies to cut out 2 white little snowbanks. So you've got these 2 snowbanks and the dies. Of course, that's gonna go great with the sleigh and the trees and all the dies that cut out the images from the set. You've got a die to cut out the trees, the sleigh, the rabbit, all the best things. But we've got these 2 little snowbanks, and you can see they are cut and embossed at the same time, which is so cute. And we are going to start sticking those down to our card. Now I'm gonna stick down the smallest one first. You could probably do this with glue dots easier, but for some reason I'm using my Stampin' Seal. And here's the other snowbank. It can go down a little bit easier with the Stampin' Seal. So I'm just overlapping them and lining them up with the bottom edge of the card here, okay? And then this guy, I often pop up my labels, but I'm sticking this directly under here, which I think is a neat little thing. All right, now the other thing in this collection of products are the adhesive back snowflakes. So they come in like a bronze, let me get this so you can see them. A bronze, a gold, and a white. So these are so cute. They come in large, medium, and small. So we're gonna use 3 of these little snowflakes. We're gonna stick one right here. We're gonna use the large, medium, and small because that looks the prettiest, in my opinion. And we're gonna stick those just flowing through this snowy scene. Super cute. And now we're going to put our inside of our card. We still need something to write on, correct? So we've got this little piece that's 3 by 4 1/4 of basic white, and we are going to use this tree stamp, and we're going to stamp that a little bit off the edge of our paper. Now, actually, I realized I used that long, skinny tree, not the shorter, branchy tree. So let's get that one out. And we're gonna stamp that in crumb cake. So pretty. And then we're gonna stamp our sentiment that says, and a Happy New Year. So if you get your Christmas cards out late, you could send them out after. That's beautiful. Let's try that again. I got a little bit crazy there. And let's do our tree again in crumb cake. So there's 2 sides to every cardstock, which is fantastic. All right, now we're going to stamp this here. Ironically, I messed this one up as well. So with this person is just gonna have an extra bonus there behind their card. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna adhere this down to that. So I'm gonna make sure my adhesive goes down just this right hand edge. And we're gonna center it here and stick it down there. Love that. And then you can write a short and sweet little sentiment right there to your friend, and send that card along for winter or for the holidays. It is so hot here. I don't know if it's hot where you are, but it is exceedingly hot here. And I love doing Christmas in July classes because it just reminds us that there's an end. Now let me show you these other cards we're making at the team meeting with this Horse and Sleigh set of products. We have this gorgeous, using this designer paper, one of the dies, some of those cute snowflakes. The inside is just plain. This is a cute card using this the designer paper in so many different ways, and I love, there's like this petal pink here in the sky, and it's like really pops with this. We've got another stamp in there. Now, don't forget this ribbon. It is actually still available, but not in any of the catalogs because it was a carryover from the holiday season last year. It's called, just type in glitter. I think it's glitter organdy ribbon. I'm not exactly sure. I'll put it in the information of the Facebook post here. And then we have this card using Pool Party and these gorgeous snowflakes and some of that pretty ribbon. These are simple. They come together very easily. Like I said, if you're on the Pretties team, you need to register for our team meeting so you can make these cards. And if you're not on the Pretties team, why not? We have so much fun together. Now, if you are wanting to order these products and you're not a happy shopper, then you can start getting these tomorrow, okay? July 6th is when they're available. And they are an online exclusive, okay? So you want to look for online exclusives, what's new, look for that area. You can also click on like products and click down to online exclusives just to find these cute products. But there's the Horse and Sleigh bundle. That's a stamp set and dies, the One Horse Open Sleigh Designer Series paper, and the adhesive back snowflakes. I hope you enjoyed this fun fold card. And remember, if you're a happy shopper, you can buy this now. If you'd like to become a happy shopper, you can always sign up here and just click the link. You can get $125 for $99, no shipping. It's always the best deal, okay? All right, well, have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye.